Good evening everyone and welcome back to another vlog. It is 5:45 in the evening, random time to start the vlog, this vlog. But today has just been absolutely wonderful and I didn't pick up my camera. I meant to, I wanted to pick up the camera today, but every time I went to vlog I just didn't feel like it. Was just totally in the moment with Burnham and Hope today. We had such a wonderful day out. We went to B&M, we went to Home Bargains, B&Q and Locks Heath, and we had a wander around there and went to, is it Waitrose? Is that the one? Yeah, Waitrose. Oh, and we went for lunch today, which was just so lovely. It was my treat. I just really wanted to take Burnham for lunch because, you know, a wife can do that for a husband too sometimes, and I really enjoyed it. And Hope was just an absolute blimmin' angel today. I mean, she genuinely is when we're out, literally 100% of the time. I've never known anything like it. She is just a joy. But she didn't have an afternoon nap or anything today, and so she's down already. She's literally just come back downstairs and it's 5:45. She's out. She is so tired. So to bed she went. Normally she probably wouldn't go down till 6, half 6, but that girl was just ready. I was like, do you want to go to bed? And she was like, I was like, okay, let's go. So yeah, I thought I'd just pick up the camera. Me and Bernard bought a whole bunch of stuff today from B&M and Home Bargains, and I thought I would do a good old-fashioned haul of stuff we picked up today, because why the heck not? I watch so many of these where you catch up, you say hi, you show a few bits and off you go. I thought, you know what, that sounds lovely, let's do that. Update you on the blanket, update you on the scarf that we spoke about in the, not last vlog, previous vlog to that, and just catch up a little bit. Burnham's just in the kitchen, bless him, he's doing the dishes right now, and all the stuff's in there that I want to haul with you, so that was really sweet of him. Started taking down the autumn decor, got a pile on the dining table in front of me. We were meant to be back hours ago. We only got in about an hour and a half ago, but we were meant to be back hours and hours ago. But we just had such a lovely day out together. But we were going to get in the attic and get all the Christmas stuff down, but I think we'll do that tomorrow if we feel up to it. Yeah, it was so lovely today. Love seeing all the Christmas stuff. There are so many B&M, Home Bargains, store hauls out there on the interwebs. I'm sure you've probably seen so many already. So I hope that you're not too upset that I didn't take you along today. I'm sure we will be going back again. We didn't pick up like prezzies and stuff that much today anyway. I'll be showing you everything we picked up. Just a bunch of random stuff. A real bunch of random stuff. But yeah, started taking down the autumn decor, so that is going to be packed away once the buckets are down from the attic, and get all the Christmas stuff out and get planning for that. Did buy a few Christmassy bits today, which I'm really excited about, and yeah, I want to see what I've got as well first before I do any more sort of Christmas decor shopping. I know I have it in my mind to get maybe a new blanket and some new cushions. The cushions on the couch are just very flat. I just want to like poof up the couch cushions. I was looking back on some old pictures, and I remember I had the very nice big poofy black and cream ones from Primark. I don't know if they're still upstairs. But yeah, I just want to get some new cushions. Obviously the orange ones will be going away. Excuse the mess behind me. I haven't tidied up Hope's chaos yet in the living room. That is a job that gets done once she's in bed. But let me show you quickly whilst I'm stood here and it's right in front of me. Let me update you on the blanket and the scarf. Okay, first things first, let me just grab the wool. This is still the second ball of wool, and we are on a 3rd row round, and that's how the rows looking. So we're here, this one's 3 rows deep, this one's 2 rows deep. So I think I'm gonna need a good, I'm gonna see what it looks like at 6. I think it'd probably be about here, but I might do a 12, which means I might need more wool, but we'll see. I'm really loving the contrast though. I think it looks so pretty. I really do think it looks gorgeous, and this is so heavy and chunky and lovely. This is the sort of thing I just hope and pray that Hope, when she's 30 years old and in her own apartment or home, is like, this is the blanket my mum made me. You know what I mean? Oh, I really hope that for it. It's such a lovely, lovely blanket. Going really, really well. I'm just doing it as and when. I did a little bit today, but between editing, this, catching up on vlogs, spending time with Bubs in the evenings, like I just try to dedicate a little bit of time to each thing. Then the scarf. This is all 3 balls already. I kid you not. It is really big and chunky. I don't know if I should have used the 15mm crochet hook on this. I'm not sure. It would be a tighter knit with the 12, and this is a 12mm yarn, but I do love the big chunky look. So here's the pattern. As you can see, sort of double crochet on the back stitch, turn and do the same, and it gives you that beautiful line detail. I was thinking of doing another 2, which would be another 2 balls of yarn, and it's £7 a piece. The most expensive scarf I'll own. Like, I wouldn't buy a scarf for that much, but when you're making it, it just doesn't seem to matter apparently. But it is so lovely. Obviously it's still got tassels as well. It's really long, but then obviously once you've wrapped it, it looks like with the tassels, it would look about right. Only thing I'm thinking is unravel it, do it a bit shorter. So instead of, so this is 116 stitches long. So I was thinking maybe unravel it, cut down by like maybe that much, and then have the tassel start from here. I'm not sure. What do you think, Bub? So Burnham thinks tassels as I have it, but yeah, that would be another £14 of yarn, I reckon. 14 quid.
For a penny and for a pound.
Really chunky. If anybody would like to purchase one of these, I'll sell it for double. I can, do you know, it makes you appreciate why independent handmade items cost so much. Not only the time that goes into it, but the price they probably pay for their, I mean, I guess if I was buying bulk yarn, actually, it would probably be a lower cost. But yeah, so look how gorgeous this is. Is it not beautiful? Look how chunky. It is just amazing, and it's so thick, and so, I wish I had endless amounts of money, because I would make a blanket. I would just keep going in this length and make a blanket. Just row after row. I guess I could purchase like a ball a week, a ball a month, but I would just keep going and create the most beautiful, thick, cozy blanket in the whole wide world. It would be amazing. But yeah, so there's the scarf update. I finished all the wool, so I got none left on that, so I'm working on the blanket. I do think as well I might make Hope some mittens, because she hasn't got any, and I'm noticing her hands are a bit chilly when we're heading out, because she's not really putting them in the hand warmer section of her pram muff, foot muff. So I found a little YouTube tutorial for some easy mittens, so I might make her those if she keeps them on. She is a sock yanker, so I reckon mittens would come off just as quick. What you got? That was the updates on the old crochet projects. I think the vlog for that is going up tomorrow morning. Good old Sunday morning vlog. I did want to have it up Wednesday, but life and technical difficulties. It took like 3 hours for that vlog to upload for some stupid reason, so I ended up just doing it for a Sunday vlog. Good old school Sunday vlog. Oh, Burnham's testing out one of our purchases today. Oh, wow. Did you see it got a bit bright? We purchased some Christmas lights to go on the house. Are they what you expected?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so gorgeous. I'll show you them in a minute. But Burnham's just, oh Lord, not that one. We've seen maybe 2 or 3 houses with Christmas lights so far, and I'm so here for it. I keep like cheering them on. I'm like, yes, we'll be with you soon. We just needed some lights. We've got some beautiful warm white lights to go up, but I'll show you that in a minute. I need to change my battery, shock horror, and drink some juice because otherwise I'll have the driest mouth before trying to do a little haul, and then we'll probably go into the kitchen, I think. Anyhow, battery's gonna die, Bubs is getting lights out. I will show you them lit actually quickly because that'll be quite cool. It's Christmas! So excited!
Calm down.
No. Can you turn them on please, babe? Quickly before my camera dies. Ah! That's so fun. Glowing. Ah.
Plus the lights are the way to go.
Wow, those are so pretty. Oh, I don't know if I'll have time before my battery dies. Goodness, those are so pretty.
Yeah, plus the lights are the way to go.
Oh, these are the cluster lights, guys. Oh my goodness. We're going to do this in the kitchen, but the lighting is horrendous at this time of day. It's just not good. So, bless, Bubs helped me bring everything into the lounge, and we're just going to enjoy the fireplace and the twinkly lights and all that good stuff. Right, if you can hear anything, Bubs is here. He's just next to me. And the dogs are down there sleeping. Hope it's soundo. So... let us jump. Oh, I cracked my screen. Say that. I cracked my screen protector today. Very annoying. Where should we start? Let's start with, we'll work our way backwards. Let's start with Waitrose because that's probably the least exciting, apart from a mug. Waitrose was just a few groceries. Try and guess what we bought, guys. What did we need from the store? Fruit and milk. That is correct if that's what you were thinking. We got some bananas. All right, this is going to be interesting. I know where to put anything. Hold on. Some delicious looking strawberries. The ones we got from Tesco were so anemic. It was concerning. Some juicy looking blackberries. Look at those bad boys. Those look amazing. And a giant mango, which also looks amazing. We also got 2 milk and... is there anything else in the fridge? No. Last thing... oh, there was another purchase. I bought Bubsy a Tony's bar. If you've never had Tony's chocolate, it is really unique actually, but it's really nice. Initially when I first tried Tony's chocolate, I wasn't sure on it, but then after I had a couple more bites, I was like, wow, this is actually really good. So got Bubs that, and then Bubs got me a little something for Christmas.
I didn't.
Which may or may not be an amazing advent calendar.
I didn't.
Which I may or may not have seen in the trolley, very obviously, since we were together. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. It's one of the lint, oh my gosh, is it lint? Lint advent calendars.
I know what you're talking about.
That I don't know about. Bless you. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Then the mug. I saw this when it was coming up to like Mother's Day and stuff, and I loved it. And then today it was on discount, so I thought, why the heck not? Look how pretty. Okay, I spell mom M-O-M. I know the Brits spell it M-U-M, so I'm okay with this. This is how Hope will spell it, since she is growing up in the UK. I grew up in Africa and we spell it M-O-M where I grew up, so that is why. But isn't it just the most beautiful mug? I think it was £5, reduced from like 7 or 8, so it still wasn't like crazy expensive anyway. But, and what I love, doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed, it still has it on both sides, which is so good. I wish more people did that when they had like writing on a mug. So that's my new mug. Burnham has advised me I must get rid of 2 to make place for my new mugs, because I have added, I do think I'm gonna get rid of that B&M pumpkin one though, because I'm a stirrer. You know, you've probably noticed I have my spoon in my cup the whole time, and it's not smooth on the inside, so you stir and it goes and I hate it, so I'm probably going to give that one away. Okay, next we'll do Home Bargains. Fairy liquid in lemon. 2 of these microwave basmati rice. These are just super handy for like work lunch, easy dinner. Like if we just have something we want to chuck a carb with, they're just so handy. And those were like 50p from Home Bargains. Picked up some extra wide, strong kitchen foil, ginger nuts. Then we picked up some Milton sterilizing fluid, but we actually got this because it's really good to use around the house. As well as for sterilization. Obviously we don't really have to do a lot of that anymore, but we still do, especially with daycare. Especially with all the germs, we still do like to sterilize bits and bobs. Some brioche. This is mainly for Hope because daycare have advised us that she enjoys both her brioche and everyone else's during breakfast. So grabbed a loaf of brioche bread. I've never actually had like brioche toast or sliced bread, so I'll be interested to try that myself. And then they had the sweetest book. This was £2. It retails for $7.99 and it's Peter Rabbit's A Christmas Wish. Oh my gosh, this is just the sweetest. Look at the illustrations. Is that not just gorgeous? Oh, I love reading to her. Stars twinkled in the sky, 4 excited bunnies clambered into their beds. Oh, I can't wait to read this to Hope. I can't wait to read all the Christmas books and start watching the Christmas movies. So chuffed with that. £2. Amazing. This was Home Bargains as well, wasn't it? Yeah. This is Toilet Fresh Winter Spice. Nothing like a bit of festive toilet bleach. Why not? So grab that as well. B&Q was what we did next, going backwards. And you've seen those because we... You had me going crazy over the Christmas lights, and these are the ones that we purchased. So these are from B&Q. They were $35. So it's 960 LED cluster brights, 12.4 meters lit length with a 10-meter extension cable, like plug-in cable. Outdoor, indoor use, eco-friendly, low, extra safe, low voltage, timer function, 8 hours on, 16 off. Indoor and outdoor use. And of course you saw me draped in them looking like a Christmas fairy, but oh my gosh, so excited. Me and Burnham, before I started filming this, we actually stood outside for like 10 minutes going over our plans, or should I say Burnham's plans, because he's doing it, but the plans for where they're going on the house and everything. We just seem to have more excitement over Christmas now. Hope is able to really like embrace it too, like seeing her eyes light up over Christmas toys and decorations and lights and things. It was really fun today. Obviously she doesn't get it as such, but as the years go on I feel like we will really relive it all through her. So we just can't wait. I can't wait to do like the National Lampoon style where you're like, come on then, and you do the like Dean Christmas light turn on of the year.
I can't wait until it's like, oh, we're gonna watch Christmas Vacation, like I don't know if I mentioned it, but Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon Christmas Vacation will be and is our Christmas movie of, what is it, Christmas Eve, or do we watch on Christmas Day? I think it's Eve.
Eve, isn't it? Yeah. So passing on that tradition. So yeah, really excited for these. Obviously they're out of the box. Burnham was checking them and plugging them in and whatnot. That was it, and that's all we got from there. Home Bargains. Sorry, there are some things which were Home Bargains. These are some air fryer liner trays. These are really good. I ordered some off Amazon a long time ago. They are long since gone, but they're just super handy. I know some people say that then the air doesn't circulate as it normally would, but I've never had an issue. I find these just so great for keeping it a bit cleaner when you're kind of on the go and cooking multiple things, especially for easy things like potatoes or chucking in salmon, or chips or chicken, that sort of stuff. These are just perfect. So highly recommend liners if you've got an air fryer. So I think this was also a foil from Home Bargains. We needed some extra foil. Oh, and then this was actually Home Bargains too. This I love. So glad Burnham spotted this. So it's a sink bowl. Ever since we had Hope, we've been using a sink bowl because we would always wash her bottle separately in a separate bowl. Obviously now she's older and things, we don't separate that as such, but this one has a drain hole that you unclip and you can just drain it straight from the bucket. I thought that was just genius. The amount of times I've spilt on myself tipping that bucket out a bit too aggressively. So yeah, it just tightens up and you've got practically an entire sink. So I thought that was excellent. I think it was only £3 or $3.99 as well. Hopefully it fits in the sink. It's looking quite big right now, but I'm hoping it'll fit. If not, we'll have to take it back. Let's jump into the B&N stuff, which is probably the most of what we got. Picked up a Fabulosa washing machine cleaner, 2 shots in here. The Harpic Power Plus Deep Clean tablets in Mountain Pine. So we've used the Harpic toilet tablets before. They are amazing. So I'm sure these will be no different. Then picked up this really lovely glass sprayer disinfectant in this, and this is just going to look a lot nicer on the counter. I might even fill this with Method or something. I just think it looks a lot more aesthetically pleasing. Next thing picked up, which this is another thing I have to check that they fit in our tiny fridge, but are these 2 storage bins. I'm hoping they will fit. Everything's just starting to look a little big, but we shall see. So they're stackable. They were £4 each. Obviously, you know, you've seen our fridge. It's just a tiny counter fridge, or under the counter fridge that we have to have on the counter. Anyway, often we have to like stack stuff on top of each other, and then it's so much more awkward and difficult to get stuff back out. Whereas with these, I feel like I could stack yogurts in this, or fruit, or just anything, you know, stuff that's small, easy to put into here, and then just get this drawer out when I need it. I'm thinking mainly like fruits, yogurts, that sort of thing. Burnham did make a good point that the handles, they do feel quite flimsy, so he said not to put anything too heavy in them. So just something to bear in mind if you're thinking about picking those up. I think maybe tomorrow I'll do like a clean of the fridge and then see if they slide on in. More foil. Oh, there's the Tony's bar from Waitrose, by the way. If you weren't sure what chocolate I was talking about, it's these ones. Really good stuff. Speaking of chocolate, we saw this and thought we had to give it a try. Have you seen Aero Strawberry yet? Are we late to the party, or is this, like it says, new? Next I picked up some Celebrations hot chocolate pods. I get these pretty much every year at this time of the year, and they are just an expensive little luxury for my Dolce Gusto machine. You only get 8 drinks for like £3, wanna say 25 maybe, which is still good really in the grand scheme of things if you're thinking of like drinking out or something. But this is Milky Way, Galaxy, Caramel, Mars, Bounty, Maltesers, Galaxy Normal, Twix and Snickers, and they're all quite lovely. Next, try not to let them see these. Got a couple of Christmas presents for the puppers. Newt might go mad if she sees the green one. I'm definitely not going to squeak them, that's for sure. Look at those. So Newt has had the Brussels sprout before. She adored this dang thing until it was dead and gone and defluffed. But they also had a little Christmas pudding and just could not resist that. Oh, so Gizmo's going to have the Christmas pudding, Newt's going to have the sprout, and I imagine Newt will probably end up with both of them, or Gizmo will end up with both of them because they want what each other has. Yeah, those are just so adorable. These were £4 each, which I think is just great. So those will be under the Christmas tree wrapped up for them. Gizmo in particular absolutely loves unwrapping presents. It is the cutest thing. Next, one thing I definitely was on the hunt for today is the Pink Stuff Colours Oxy powder. This stuff is just as good as Vanish in my opinion. A fraction of the price. If you remember, I showed you the apple pie candle. This is Christmas pudding in this exact same brand style. Just so pretty, and it smells like Christmas. Honestly, it smells like Christmas. I cannot wait to light this. It's got a Christmas pudding recipe on the front. It's got the cute little Christmas pudding wooden tassel. It's a 1 wick. The apple pie one burnt
beautifully. There was only a little bit of wax left at the bottom once it had burnt out. It's got cork, which looks really nice next to the candle when you're burning it. So had to pick that up. They also had mince pie and something else I can't remember, but I didn't like those ones. And then Christmassy purchase, which has, oh no, Bubba got a scratch. So it's been scratched. It wasn't scratched when I bought it, but it's this beautiful little like chopping board, display board, or serving board, of course, for like hot chocolate and biscuits or something. It's really cute. I did check that the sticker, that's why it's half peeled, because I was not going to buy it if the sticker did not come off cleanly. Sadly, you can't really see it in the camera, so that's great, but sadly it does have a scratch there, which it didn't have. But I just thought that was so pretty and like to stand up as well, sort of with the chopping boards. It just looks so festive and cute. I love that it was a little festive house, and it was £4. Grabbed that. Unnecessary purchase really, but I liked it. And then last but not least, guys, decided this is one thing I did know I really wanted. So we ummed and ahed between the wicker basket, but I think our tree is actually quite low, so we weren't sure if the wicker basket would work, and it's quite a wide base. So we weren't certain with our big tree that the wicker basket would work, and so we kind of like discussed it. In the end we went for a skirt, but I just saw this one and thought it was so pretty. Look at that, with the snowflakes, the cream, just very simple. Yeah, that was £15, so not like the cheapest skirt you can get, but it was beautiful. And it's really nice thick quality. It's got a lovely button-up detail at the back here. You can see the lovely buttons for doing it up, and it just feels thick and lush, really like soft and cushiony. I'm sure we'll be getting lots and lots of pictures of Hope by the tree this year if she will sit still enough for us to do so. Yeah, I think that's it. Super excited for the Christmas lights. They are beautiful. I cannot wait to see them on the house and see what he puts together. We were going over maybe also getting like a star and even like a little projector for a blank space of wall we have. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And I know it will be a situation where Burnham will finish getting it all done, it'll come to the evening, and he will take us outside and be like, right, are you ready?
And then nothing will happen.
And then nothing will happen because somebody's playing with a cord. But yeah, I can't wait for that moment. So that's going to be really special. I feel like that is another like yearly tradition we will probably make, because it feels like something we would do. But right guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed a little catch up. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we picked up today. We had a wonderful day. Honestly, it was just beautiful. Amazing to spend time together and enjoy that time out and go get some nice things. It's just such a blessing that we were able to do that, and obviously enjoy lunch out together was a real nice treat. I think my evening will now consist of going for a shower, getting into my comfy PJs, drinking that entire jug of juice I just made because I am so parched. Oh, I've just seen something I didn't show you. Dettol's antibacterial surface cleanser in water lily. There we go. You're welcome. Oh, can I just show you one thing before I go? Because it's right in front of me and I have to show you this because I know so many of you will appreciate it. This is a, it's gonna sound dodgy. This is a strap-on hot water bottle. This. It does sound dodgy, doesn't it? But it's a Velcro hot water bottle. There's the little hand warmer pouch in case you want it in the front. I bought it for my back. I definitely have quite a bit of back pain, but it's so much better since the new mattress has arrived. It has a beautiful, super soft little hot water bottle that slides right into the pouch here, so you can have it out or in. And then it straps on to you Velcro it up, and then you've got a hot water bottle on your back. No matter what you're doing, you have a warm, cozy lower back or upper back or front. It's fairly plus size friendly. I mean, I'm like right at the end of it, so, and I have what, 40, this is probably about 44 inches, so it's just fine for me, but if you're smaller it would be perfect. You could just wrap it numerous times if you're smaller. So yeah, absolutely. Burnham bought this for me after I saw it on a vlog and I love it so much. I will leave that link down below. Just from Amazon. It wasn't pricey. I think it was like maybe 10 or 12 pounds. This would make an amazing Christmas gift if you know someone who likes to be warm and cozy, or has backache or terrible cramps, anything like that. So good, so good, and so super soft as well. So I'll link this down below just in case you are looking for a gift for yourself, for somebody else. I would recommend that 110%. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite purchases are at the moment, and like gift ideas and things like that. If there's anything that you've seen recently that you're like, this is fabulous, share it in the comments with everyone down below. Let's pass around some like gift ideas and all that sort of stuff, because it is the season. Cannot wait to share the decorating with you and decor and all that all that stuff. Clearly I need to sign off. I can't even get my words out at this point. Yeah, looking forward to bringing you Christmas content and all that good stuff. We wish you a wonderful evening or day wherever you are. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, guys. I hope you're doing well. I will see you really soon. Much love. God bless. Take care.